Healthfreedom UK. Healthfreedom UK. Every Tuesday. Healthfreedom UK. Healthfreedom UK.
Hello and welcome to Healthfreedom UK with Not a Doctor Robert and Lowlands Pete.
Yes. We're back again. Superfly's here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
I'm
bring
wearing
mine.
these glasses because I'm still hungover from Germany. Yeah.
I got my knitted mask, but I don't have the huge
Have you?
glasses. Yeah.
You haven't got, where's your glasses, Pete?
I don't know. I didn't bring them.
Oh,
Didn't take them back. No,
no, you're telling me you didn't take them back?
no.
That's very disappointing, Pete.
Well, I got the mask. So
Yeah, but we thought you picked
I
up
got the
glass.
kinky stuff.
I can't see a bloody thing in these, so I'm going to take these off. So,
That's
oh,
all right.
look at that.
Oh, hi, Rob.
I'm ugly again. Do we want the cat?
There's the hair.
How about that? Is that better?
Wait. Yep. Hello.
That's better, isn't it? People know where we are. Anyway, welcome. Pete and I were chatting. We were chatting away, and then Pete said, "We need to go live, Rob." So I completely forgot. So anyway, and there he is. Look, he doesn't need
the legend.
He doesn't. Yeah, no. This is the man. This is the legend.
Yeah, you kept saying that.
I saw a bloke, actually. I didn't make that up. I saw a bloke when I was at Glastonbury wearing that T-shirt. He had one arrow saying "the man" and another arrow going down to his part saying "the legend." I thought I'll never forget that. That was excellent. Yeah, Pete doesn't need to hide anymore because you all know what he looks like now. You see?
Yeah, terrible, isn't it?
But he will do because he likes to.
Need a bong.
Off camera.
I'm off for a smoke. Bye.
Yeah, and so thanks everyone for coming back to Healthfreedom UK. Yes, we've been away for 2 weeks. Well, we weren't really away, were we, Pete? You know, we did a show last Wednesday. If you don't know, we did do a show last Wednesday. This is just I'm not talking to everyone that knows. I'm talking to anyone that doesn't know. We did do a show last Wednesday. We did a live show out from the Germany. And it was great. Yes. The Germany, and it was great. We were with Steve and Pat and Pete, and it was great fun. Pete, we do have so we did take some footage. I recorded a load of footage. Pete recorded a little bit of footage, and Pete put it together. We'll show. Well, we can just clip. We can just maybe just a snippet.
Bits. Yeah. No bit.
And what we'll do is we'll release the whole thing out on both channels, won't we? On your show and on my show as well. So we can do that. But other than that,
we haven't really thought about filming, right? We are not influencer, filmer, selfie guys. So all the filming was shit.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not very good.
No.
It's not very good. There's some funny
next
moments.
time we'll more think about it more. Like,
it gives you an idea of
of
where we were, and you saw us in the studio with Steve and with Pat, but that there was more to it obviously than that. So we were there from Monday to Thursday, but I was with Pat in the evening on the Sunday evening, and you'll see that we were outside Heathrow because we didn't want to, because the plane the flight left at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and the one thing I didn't want to do was get caught on the M25, and you have to be there like 2 hours before you take off. And and it was a good job. It was. I mean, I hate all this 2 hours, but when I went to I tried to book in. through the automated booking in system, by putting your passport in the machine, and it just wouldn't take it. And so in the end, I had to get some help. And she looked at my passport and she went, "Oh, you've got 2 names." She said, "It's not intelligent enough for that."
Oh, okay.
Which is
Hi,
like,
Steve.
what? Got visitors, so I'll be. Hey, Steve. Good evening. Got visitors. Oh, well, hello, Steve's visitors. Is it any of the people, Steve, that we know, that we met? Because they were lovely people. And it was great. And once again, Steve, I'd love to say thank you again for a wonderful stay. It was absolutely brilliant. It really was. We didn't know what to expect, and but all we came away with was...
How about you, Rob?
Sorry?
Took me 2 days to recover. You?
Yeah, I was pretty tired, and the following day, actually, when I got back, Pete, we got back on the Thursday, like you. I mean, you drove, man.
Yeah.
What was your journey? 7 hours, wasn't it?
7 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my journey, we got to Stuttgart Airport 2 hours before the flight. So then you're hanging around, right? Then it was an hour. It's only an hour and 15 minutes plane journey. So that's then 3 hours. And it was an hour to drive to the airport. So that's 4 hours. And then the airport, and then there was an hour for me to get home. So yeah, it was about 5, maybe 6 hours because the traffic was terrible on the M25 as well. So yeah, very, very similar journeys, I guess, Pete. And I got home pretty late. And then the following day, I went to Great Yarmouth because it was so hot. Went to Great Yarmouth and sat on the beach there, which was lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was wonderful. But we'll show you some clips. Shall we say hello to people in the chat, Pete? Shall we? Let's go to the top. Let's go to the top. And the winner this week, get ready, Pete, with the claps. Yeah. The winner this week was Mr. Rick Hayward. Yes. Congratulations, Rick Hayward. First in the chat. It was a quickie, Ricky. And he beat Jamesy Wamesy, who came in second place, which is a bit of a miracle these days. And good evening to Kitty as well. And going down now, then let's have a look. There's Pete. Oh, there's Lynn. Good evening, Lynn, as well.
Lynn.
And the girls were back, weren't they, Pete, last week?
Yeah. Last Friday was a lovely show.
I watched the show, but there was some technical hiccups, wasn't there?
Yeah. Well, they did it all by themselves, so
But they did it. They did it.
Yeah,
That's the
they did
thing,
it.
And I know that Kitty has to work hard trying to pull it all together. So if things go wrong, I know Paula's a bit of a boomer when it comes to that sort of thing.
Definitely.
So, and good evening, Mascara, as well. And let's go down. There's people in Rumble as well. So hello, all the Rumblers as well.
Hello.
And Roberto is rhyming away here. And Mr. Smith is here as well. A up, health twats. We like your new videos, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, the shorts. Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah, they're very good.
Very informative.
And as people say, you should be doing audio books, maybe.
Yeah,
you've got a great voice.
Yeah,
you've got a great voice for a drummer.
Mm.
And let's have a look. Cookie's in as well. Hello, mate. And going down, I think we might. Oh, Genuinely Concerned is here. Oh, good evening, Genuinely Concerned, and good evening, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Jen, nice to have you back, Jen. Thank you. It's nice to be back, actually, Pete, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You at least you've got the right microphone set up. If you don't know what I mean, watch the show because it was the microphone.
Well, the first sound... 5 minutes was okay, right? And then it went.
Well, I don't know. Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't watch. So that what then it
I think we changed something. Like
Steve changed something.
I did, but on.
Oh, okay.
Well, with the direction of Steve, but yeah.
Yeah, the microphone. In the end, the microphone was just coming from the laptop, and so it sounded rubbish.
Yeah, we couldn't figure it out. Like, why the hell is
And like Steve was spending all that time like pulling the fader up and down when it made no difference whatsoever.
Nope.
Where's the hair? He's here, Cookie. The hair is here. Here we go.
Here's the hair.
Here's the hair. There we go. Okay, there we are.
Lovely hair.
I'm glad. See, it's matching the blue of Healthfreedom. If you look at my,
That
way.
The lady in the skirt as well.
That way, up there. Yeah. If you look up there, and the lady in the skirt. Yeah, look, that one down there. Yeah. So it's matching. You know,
very nice.
And from what I understand, this was all the mask and everything was made by Kitty. Pete.
Oh, okay.
It was a joint effort in terms of ideas, but Kitty was the one that put it all together. So, round of applause for Kitty, please.
Oh, hang on. The claps for Kitty.
Give Kitty the claps, and I'm going to take that off. There we go.
Ooh, hot, isn't it? Hair.
It's still warm here.
Oh yeah, that's been here too.
Yeah, it's still warm here. And going down, let's have a look. Rob, you're bald. Yes, of course I am. Yeah.
No.
Let's have a look. Did I release the files, Rob? Yeah, we will. We can show some in a second. We're just honestly, it's a half an hour. Pete put it together, and some of it you just might want to skip through anyway. But we'll show you a few bits in a second. Yeah, we'll do a few bits. And let's have a look. Pete, Steve, right, just saying hello there. Rich T's here as well. Good evening, Rich T. Hello, all. Rich. I see the international playboys are back home and safe and sound.
Yes, we made it.
So, Pete, I'm going to award you with the Smokers Award. Oh. You won the Smokers Award.
Yeah,
you smoked everyone under the table. I didn't smoke at all. Although I felt like I tell you what, though, Pete, my throat was a bit afterwards was a bit, because of you guys all smoking around me. You know, I think I passively took up smoking again.
Yeah. You said you didn't, but yeah.
Yeah. Let's go down here, just having a look.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Yeah, you got Pat won the award for being the biggest drinker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and Steve,
you got the award for, biggest twat.
Who?
Or cunt?
Me.
Yeah.
Well, I think Steve gave me the award for the loudest person.
Oh yeah.
And I can't help it.
You have a very boomy voice. But
I am a bit loud. I know. I do apologize. I'm sorry about that.
Well, you're loud and Pat couldn't shut up, so that was interesting.
Pat won the award for can't fucking shut up. And drinking.
He was even talking in his sleep.
Oh God, yeah. He was terrible. And he's not here to be a twat either. He's not even
here. I was there yesterday.
What a wally.
Show, so
was he in yesterday?
Yeah. He was in the as well, so he's back home.
Sorry, Cookie and Pete, that I missed your show yesterday. I'll be honest with you, I was a bit knackered, and I just wanted to, not have to be thinking about and typing and saying hello to people and things like that.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
But I'm always there in spirit. Where are we going to go now, Pete? What should we do now? Should we just quickly show a few bits from the? You want to show a few bits?
Yeah.
Or shall I do it
at the beginning, and then we'll see how far we stop?
We'll just add it. All right, here's a few clips from the show, or we'll just skip through.
Go for it. Let's click.
The boys are having a day out from the asylum. How lovely and gay on this wonderful day.
Yes, we had a fine stay here. There's a few aeroplanes going across, isn't there, Pat?
Here we go. I think there's another plane coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look.
I think you're right.
Fuck me, it's another plane.
Yeah, and I am very straight.
Just to let does a great blowjob.
I knew it.
He's a taker, not a giver.
No, I didn't know that.
The hotel was fucking.
This was Steve driving us
in
the airport to his house.
It was a lovely room.
Yeah.
And it only cost us like 84.
It's a beginner driver. Yeah. The sound? How was the?
Steve drove wonderfully,
right
didn't he, Pete?
Couldn't hear. It was triple glazed.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Did
Did you hear the ones at the pub?
That was nuts, man.
They were funny,
So, we're going to see a big castle. This was recommended by Turgoose and Steve.
Who isn't here?
Who isn't here? Because he's got things to do. He's got to plan gigs with friends tonight and stuff, which we're going to. So, and we're not doing a show tonight, Pete. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So yeah, we're off to Tübingen. Apparently, Steve Turgoose recommended it, and he said it's got a lovely castle and it's one of the best towns in Germany. So there we go. Ice cream, and this old fucker, he said, "No thanks, Duddy. I don't want an ice cream." That'll do. That'll do, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Pete?
yeah.
That's enough to tease you into wanting to watch it.
Oh, hang on. Remove. Sorry.
Yeah, that's enough to tease you into wanting to watch it, isn't it? Do you think?
Yeah. I'll upload it later. I have to fix some things.
Oh, Cookie says Pat was feeling a bit rough last night, so I'm guessing he's in bed tonight. Oh dear.
Well, he had 2 more days, right, in London as well.
He
so,
did.
Yeah.
He did. He said to me, he said, "I'm definitely going to have to, cut back on the drink when I get
Recover. Yeah.
that man can drink." Yeah,
Mhm.
they don't call him Guppy for nothing.
No.
And
he can laugh and he can fucking,
yeah, and he can
Talk
annoy
about
you
Yeah, we love him.
enormously.
He's great.
Genuinely concerned. I've been teetotal for 6 years and smoke free for 10 years.
Oh,
well done
well
to
done,
you,
well done,
GC.
well done.
Well done, man. It's all downhill, GC, from now
Yeah,
on.
now fuck off and have a smoke and a drink. Come on. Go. Come on.
Yeah.
10 years is enough.
Have we missed any? Oh yeah, and Jen says, "Will you be singing tonight, Rob?"
Oh, will you?
I'll show you one of the songs. I'll show you one. I'll annoy you all with. So we did. Steve and I recorded 3 tunes from his studio on the day that I left, and they were okay. They were okay. It was all one takes. We didn't practice anything, so there was a few mistakes in it and everything, but they're raw and they're out there and they're done, and it was great. I loved singing with Steve. It was fantastic. So yes, I'll show you one of those in a minute. I saw this actually, Pete, and I wanted to share this with people. I saw this. And this. Life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, just take another shot. Yeah. I like that. You probably think it's a bit gay or something, Pete.
No.
So tonight, we've got for you this week. We've got the Pegasus pandemic exercise.
Ooh.
We've got a real or fake video. Pete's shown those. One of those
I got one
before.
too. Yeah.
Okay. Iceland facial recognition. New York City mayoral primary. Missing children in Gaza. The new MI6 head. Some information about the new MI6 head. Denmark to copyright own features, and BBC are in trouble and they've lost a lot of money through the lack of license fee.
No.
And in part 2, we shall be showing a little Candace Owens clip, about 6 minutes, about what happened when Trump called her up.
and asked her something. So we'll be showing that as well. So let's start then with the Pegasus pandemic. Let me have a look. Where's my media assets? Down here. Let me have a look. Here it is. Watch this. See what you think of this.
The action plan brings together a range of policies. We have already set out our proposals to increase defence spending. We are earmarking £4.2 billion of funding for new flood defences, £370 million to secure the UK's telecom networks, opening a new resilience academy in North Yorkshire that will train 4,000 people every year from both private and public sectors. And later this year, we will have the largest ever national pandemic exercise that will test the UK's readiness for future pandemics. We are also developing a risk vulnerability map for public servants, applying one of the principal lessons of previous tragedies, which is that all too often it's the most vulnerable in our society who are hardest hit in the case of an emergency.
So this this is called the Pegasus pandemic exercise, and it's part of the UK resilience plan. So the UK Parliament has announced the largest ever pandemic exercise named Pegasus. This initiative is part of a new resilience action plan aimed at enhancing preparedness for national emergencies. As part of this plan, new biosecurity centres and a resilience academy are set to be established, with completion expected later this year, although they don't say when. The resilience plan aims to strengthen UK's preparedness and response capabilities for national emergencies, particularly focusing on pandemic resilience. Key components of the plan include the Pegasus exercise, which is the largest ever pandemic simulation exercise designed to test and improve the country's response to large-scale health crises. The new biodiversity centres, facilities dedicated to monitoring, analysing and responding to biological threats, enhancing early detection and containment capabilities, and the Resilience Academy, an institution focused on training professionals in emergency preparedness response and biosecurity, ensuring a skilled workforce ready to manage future crises. The plan reflects a proactive approach to building national resilience against emerging threats, with all major components expected to be operational by the end of 2025. Nothing doesn't sound a bit dodgy at all, does it, Pete? You know, what you got up there, Pete? What you got up there?
That's an article about it.
Oh, okay, right, okay. Yeah, so you've got an article. There we go. Yeah. Funny how they're calling it Pegasus as well, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it?
You know, again, there's always some meaning behind this, isn't it? And it does strike a bit of like what's coming next, like event. Let's remember, or let's never forget, event 201. You know. This fella,
Carl Vernon.
Carl Vernon did it. I didn't even know he'd done anything on this. I just saw this, and I wanted to share it with people. So I had no idea he'd done it actually.
That's all right.
So it does. It's all a bit worrying, isn't it? Again, you know, what are they setting us up for again? Because something's coming, isn't it? I mean, you've also got Trump, they've now passed the bill to increase the debt, haven't they, as well? So the debt's going to be increasing. I mean, how much more can they put themselves into debt before it just has an impact on the world finances? Apparently, the dollar in the last year has lost another 10%. Another 10%. I mean, it's hardly worth anything as it is.
Yeah. Stuff is shifting to other means, right? More digital.
Yeah, it's pushing
October,
that way.
You know, it's the big day, like, you know, when we are going digital and you are going digital and all the CBD shit is gonna start. So
it's interesting, Pete, you say that, because I think that part of this pandemic preparedness stuff is probably getting ready for us to go over to the if the economy collapses or whatever.
It is part of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be part of it. And with all the new the World Health Organization silliness, whether they can call a pandemic now and tell governments what to do. Not that your government has to do it, but they all did it last time, didn't they? Let's not forget that. Yeah.
Yeah.
let's not forget that. So watch this space. I don't know. Yeah, you know, but something could be up. Something could be coming along.
Well, never forget. Right.
No, don't ever forget. Yeah, don't ever forget. And let me have a look. What was I wanting to show you here? No, I won't show you that. I'll go. I mean, yeah, actually, I will show you this. You've got this as well. And you know, you do wonder, are they going to do a big switch? Watch this.
My phone doesn't have to turn off 5G settings. What do I do? So what you're going to do is you're going to go onto your phone and you're going to reset your phone. And once you reset your phone, you'll be able to turn off the 5G and turn it back to 4G or 3G. What most people don't know is that Apple and Google actually got together and they put a little update on the phones so that people can't turn off the 5G setting. So they get cooked the entire time. And this is the whole thing. When you look at the pandemic of 2020, you see 5G. You see over 1 million cell phone towers that roll out while people are locked up in their homes. And you see a new form of technology which is rolled out and implemented and forced onto the people on their phones at the same time. And this is from the book, The Invisible Rainbow. Every single time there was a new form of technology which was rolled out, there was a pandemic, and then they would sell the people a vaccine because they said that germs were jumping all over. But in reality, technology has been jumping all over while people were locked in their homes. And you have to wonder why, like in 1996, they passed a bill, Billy Boy Clinton Telecommunication Act, that protects cell phone towers and cell phone companies and all of them from lawsuits. And you have to wonder why. Because they know that once people start waking up to how many damages come from cell phones, from Wi-Fi, from AirPods, from smart meters, from AirPods and all this Bluetooth nonsense, that people start waking up and start suing like crazy. So the cell phone companies, just so you guys know, they don't even hold insurance, because the insurance companies know they would go bankrupt if they were covering the cell phone companies. So think about that. Almost kind of makes you think there should be a big lawsuit that should take place.
Yeah. I think I had a clip the other day in the Daily about insurance companies not, you know, they have looked at the data and they say, no fucking way.
Well, they won't. They even tell you, don't they?
They won't insure. No.
Yeah, they don't. They tell you don't put your phone up against your head when you're, you know, for a long period of time because of the radiation.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science, is it? Cookie says about Pegasus, he was sired by Poseidon in his role as a horse god and foaled by the Gordian Medusa. Pegasus was the brother of Cypher, both born of Medusa's blood when their mother was decapitated by Perseus, is that? And from Medusa's blood. Yeah.
And Medusa is the one with the hoof.
Something to do with the hoof. I read or something. But yes, it's all a bit odd. All a bit odd.
Can you hear me,
I mean that those 5G, you never know. They could just pump things up a little bit, Pete, couldn't they?
Hang on. I don't think you can hear me correctly.
I can hear you.
Can you?
Yeah.
Let me check, because it's weird because I'm talking and you cannot. It's like you're not hearing me, but okay.
It's like we're talking over each other.
Well, maybe. Maybe there's a bit of a delay, but yeah. Well, Medusa is the one with the snakes on their head, and when you look into your eyes, you turn into stone, right?
Yeah. When you look at her, you turn to stone, don't you?
Yeah.
Like the ELO.
Her head off. Yeah.
Turn to stone. What did I also I wanted to share this with you. Let me I'll put this up. This is share screen. Let's have a look at this. And which one should we do? We'll do this guy. Yeah. So right, Pete,
no, my mic should be good now.
I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you.
Go. See?
Yeah, you're louder. You're much louder now.
Yeah,
you're much louder. I just thought you were being quiet. That's all.
I don't know. Something is fucking up my settings.
Can you see this
automatically? I don't know why.
See this article, Pete, or are you going to share it, or should I do it?
Can I see it? Which one is it?
It's this one. Where is it?
Got a name to it?
Is it this one? Add to stage? No, it's not that one. This one. There you go. Yeah.
Green
this
energy.
One.
Okay.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
So, yes, Green Energy Tycoon and top Labour donor calls for climate denial to be made a criminal offence, as Ed Miliband brands Tories and Reform unpatriotic for failing to back net zero goals. A leading Labour donor yesterday called for climate denial to be a criminal offence because it causes incredible harm, Pete. Green Energy Tycoon Dale Vince tweeted in support of Energy Secretary Ed Miliband, who branded the Conservatives and Reform unpatriotic for not backing the net zero goals. It came as Mr. Miliband gave an urgent statement in Parliament on the state of the climate crisis, telling The Guardian he wanted it to be an annual exercise in radical truth-telling. Mr. Vince, who donated a mere 5 million to Labour in the run-up to the general election, posted, "Good move from Ed. It's time to tell it like it is. I'd make climate denial a criminal offence, given the incredible harm it will cause, even by slowing down progress to net zero." And I'm just gonna like. And here's that twat. Okay, here's the twat Dale Vince. Right,
looks like a twat.
If he looks like a twat and he sounds like a twat,
sounds like a twat. Probably a twat.
He is a twat, right? But he's also a very rich.
Oh,
twat.
another twat. Oh, and another one. Fucking hell, a lot of twats.
And but yeah, and there's an even
massive twat.
But yeah, let me give you some facts about this. Dale Vince, the founder of Ecotricity, has been a significant donor to the Labour Party, with reports indicating that his company has received, get this, 36 million in subsidies since 2002, a sum that has drawn criticism and scrutiny. In 2015, Vince donated 250,000 to Labour. This is before the 5 million, Pete, right? And he'd support the party with additional donations in subsequent years. His financial dealings and political contributions have been the subject of media attention, with some critics arguing that his donations were aimed at influencing policy in favour of renewable energy. The founder, Dale Vince, a green energy company that has received substantial subsidies from the UK government. And it goes on. Hang on, I'm just this is all just repeating.
Yeah.
But I looked at I looked him up on Wikipedia. I know it's not necessarily true what's written in Wikipedia, but basically, he started his green energy company in 1995 and launched its first wind turbines in 1996. And now he also creates artificial diamonds using carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and renewable energy. And he was born in Great Yarmouth, Pete, where I went last.
Of course.
And
is he Jewish?
And he spent time as a New Age traveller. And he was also, part of the Battle of Beanfield at Stonehenge in 1985.
Wow.
Can you believe that? This guy.
No.
I know. It's incredible, isn't it, really, when you think about it?
Yeah.
I mean, he was meant to be, like a proper rebel and stuff. Let me stop sharing that. Take that down. He was meant to be a proper rebel, and now he's just a guy whose company's worth 105 million. And he's getting more and more subsidies from the government.
It pays to be green, right?
Yeah, and those windmills, they're so eco-friendly, aren't they? The way they have to start them up with diesel, etc. And they only last 20 years, and then they don't know how to recycle them, so they just bury them in the ground. That's a form of recycling, isn't it?
Oi, there's never too many Peters. Oh, this is nonsense here. Too many Peters. Come on.
Never too many Peters.
Yeah.
Follow the money, says Jen.
Oh,
absolutely
yeah,
right. Peter Purvis. Hey, talking of Peter Purvis, Mr. Rich T, let me show you this. I saw this and I thought, you'll all get some happy memories. Remember this?
There's a little bear that you've never seen before, who's a lot of fun. children everywhere know to love him more and more. He's the number one. There's a million stories to be told of the things that he's done, and he's gonna share them all with you, so come along. Rupert the Bear, everyone sing his name. Rupert the Bear, everyone come and join in all of his games.
Did you get Rupert the Bear where you were?
Oh no! Thank God, no. No.
There was a weird
man.
character with little things coming out of his head in Rupert the Bear. I don't know what it was. I
Okay.
never quite figured out. If someone can tell me what it was or who it was in that clip there. Yeah, Rupert the Bear. Yeah, another terrible children's TV program from the 70s.
Well, top tune.
Top tune. Exactly. See, Rich T appreciates it.
Yeah, but it was a bit gay.
Yeah, it was. Who in the chat ever had a pair of Rupert the Bear trousers? I bet James did.
Oh my
they look
God.
a bit Scottish. They look a bit tartan to me. Oh God. Yeah, I got a few Rupert annuals. So,
Okay.
yeah, there was annuals as well, Pete.
Oh,
that you could buy.
Cookie as well.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie has the pants. So.
Yeah, Cookie's got the pants.
Yep.
And right, let me get rid of the green turbine. Let me get rid of that one as well. That and Dale Vince. Let's get rid of that one. And coming. What time is it? Oh, 22. Okay. So coming back to the holiday, I also want to just tell people that when the night before I stayed at near Heathrow Hotel Airport in a hotel with Pat, we met this lovely woman who at the bar as we were going to go and just have the last drink, and we met this lovely woman at the bar. Got chatting to her, and it's funny how energy just flows. And we found out that she was a nutritionist, and she's got quite a lot of followers actually, and she's a bit of a gut specialist. And she's also about to marry a famous rugby player, Pete.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, she was a really, really lovely.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, really lovely lady, and she's promised to come on. So I am going to get in touch with her. I'm going to let her get over her wedding and everything, but I am going to get in touch with her, and we're going to get her on, and she's going to talk about gut health. And so it should be. We've got another guest coming on, and I may even have another guest coming on because I met someone at the weekend that said, "Oh, you need to speak to this person. I'll pass your details on." So if they get in touch with me, and then maybe we might even have another interview coming up. So that'll be good. Is there anything you'd like to share whilst we're on? We're here, Pete. Right away.
I got Trump's latest statement on Epstein.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh no, she's given us just a very quick briefing, and in terms of the credibility of the different things that they've seen, and I would say that these files were made up by Comey, they were made up by Obama, they were made up by the Biden we went through years of that with the Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it. But she's handled it very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
All a hoax, guys. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, and absolutely right, GC. Trump has just lost all credibility. Yeah. Because he just wanted it to go away, didn't he, Pete? Like, are you still going on about the Epstein files? Even though, I said to you I'd released them all. Why are you still going on about it? Yeah. Why are you going on about 1 minute missing from a video?
The rest of the video where they haul him out of the cell. Yeah.
What do you mean I'm gaslighting you?
Nah, come on.
I'm not gaslighting you one little bit. Whilst he
well, it's not going away, so
whilst the Elon says this, anyone who campaigned on the promise of reducing spending but continues to vote on the biggest debt ceiling increase in history will see their face on this poster in the primary next year. And that's a bit of that. And you know, let's not forget also what Elon Musk did say, that Trump was involved in the Epstein files.
On the list.
And he said he was on the list. And so therefore it just makes the whole thing even worse for Trump. But did any of us, Pete, really think that?
Well, there's still Ghislaine is still out there. She's still alive, and apparently she's willing to talk about the list. So we'll see what comes from that. But, you know, again,
if anything comes from it.
To me, it's now a large distraction for a whole lot of other shit that they're probably pulling off right now. And I'm seeing a lot of movement in weapons manufacturing and new weaponry being rolled out. So, yeah, just like normalizing the weather manipulation stuff, they're going to start normalizing alien drones.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and also you talk about
space weapons and that shit.
About normalizing the weather and stuff like that. I saw this, and I was going to share it a couple of weeks ago, but it's still relevant. But look at this, right? When we talk about spraying in
a straight line. Now watch this. There's Leeds. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. Only zoom in there. So click on there, and them two. Look at this. That's zooming out. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Right. Two planes running parallel with each other. Just going all the way across Leeds, turning around and going back again. Leaving trails and filling the sky with crap. This plane, or these two planes, have come from Liverpool all the way to Leeds just to do that. Right? Explain that. Not only that, the one below it there, look, if I click on that, that's doing the same to the bottom part of Leeds. That day, the whole of Leeds went from a blue sky to loads of trails in the sky which filled the sky with crap. Explain that then. Look, those two running parallel with each other. Click on that, they're filling the top part. This was for hours. They set off at, look, they're not even scheduled. There's no, all the other flights have got what time they leave or what time they arrive. That one hasn't, but it set off at 11:20, so for 3 or 4 hours they were in the sky. Watch, if I go back to this playback, so if I rewind it, let's go to 12:30. All the way back to 12:30, look, they've only just started. Oh, well, let's go back to 11:30. Let's go 11:45 because it'll be on its journey then. Look, only just started. Same with the other one. They started at the same time. That's some coordinated flying to fill the whole of Leeds with crap. Let me go forward again, look, so we'll go forward. Let's bring it back up to, you can see what I'm doing there, going back up to 2 o'clock. Look, by 2 o'clock, those two there, and that one underneath, absolutely covered the whole of Leeds and beyond. The whole sky went from blue, perfectly blue, even on your weather app, it said there shouldn't be a cloud in the sky, and there wasn't an actual cloud in the sky. But there were these planes covering the sky with crap. There you are. Yep. Explain that then.
Yeah, and when you watch my video that Pete's put together with our clips and stuff like that, I'm actually up in. They're protecting people from the nasty sun. Yes, yes, mate.
Hey, Angry. Hey, mate.
Good to see you, Angry. Yeah, when you watch my video that Pete put together of our trip abroad,
spraying in there.
You'll see me. As on the way home, it is at the beginning of the video because Pete didn't realise which way we did it, but it doesn't matter. The point is that I videoed a plane clearly leaving a trail, and then when we came into London, Pete, right? I mean, over in most of Europe, but as soon as we started going over the Wash from France, literally everything you could see it all started to haze out, Pete.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It was like there was literally fog. You know, it was just so obvious to me.
Yeah, well,
really, really obvious. But there you go.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's happening, guys. It's real.
Yeah, there's no denying it, and you know, they at least the people are standing up and starting to talk about it. It's getting more and more out there. It's a bit like people are talking more and more about Zionism now, Pete. You know?
Oh yeah,
it's
funny
right
that.
out now.
Lovely.
You know?
I love it.
You don't need to blame a certain person. You can just say I'm against. You know, we know that most people, these people, admit to being Zionists. And
I had some in the daily, right? Some memes and some Jews speaking out, and yeah. There's a lot of it. Mm-hmm.
And coming up, we've got more stuff for you. Let me just share this with you as well. Here's an interesting one. So they've been having the mayoral elections in New York City, and so. It looks like the New York City is going to get their own new Muslim mayor. Yes. Zohan Mamdani wins New York City mayoral primary. And in a major political upset, Democratic Socialist and Queens Assemblyman Zohan Mamdani has won the New York City Democratic mayoral primary, defeating former Governor Andrew Cuomo by a wide margin. At just that lovely number, 33, Mamdani is now poised to become New York City's first Muslim and Indian American mayor. And he's bringing with him the most progressive agenda the city has seen in decades. Yes, progressive. We love that word. Here's where he stands. Immigration. New York City, as a full sanctuary city, he's fiercely opposed to ICE and supports immigrant housing protections and legal aid. LGBTQ+. Proposes a $65 million city-funded gender-affirming care program, including for minors, plans to create an office for LGBTQ IA plus affairs
IA plus
and expand services citywide. Okay. Housing wants rent controlled, expanded, and landlords taxed to fund public housing. Pitched Homes for All policy, transport and environment, free buses, end fossil fuel infrastructure in New York City, invest in green jobs. And it says at the bottom here, let's pray he doesn't make it to mayor, or New York City we go from bad to much worse. We know, Pete, he's gonna win it if he hasn't already. It's in the bag. If they want this man in, like they wanted Sadiq Khan in, it's as simple as that. You know. It's not. It's a done job. He's 33, Pete.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, well, New York is a fucking cesspool, liberal fucking, just like Amsterdam, just like London, just like Paris, just like all the major cities, Berlin. They're all fucking woke.
You've been to New York, Pete?
No, never, and I'm glad I didn't.
No, I haven't been to New York.
No.
Yes, there you go, Cookie. Yes,
it was terrible in the 90s, or, well, late 90s, it was all right? Then you had that, his name, that lawyer, Giuliani?
Yes.
He cleaned the city up pretty well, and then 9/11 happened, and after that, fuck New York.
Even Elmo is noticing.
Oh, yeah. Elmo in the Daily tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Right. Let me what have I got here? Let me have a look. Downloads. Where did I put oh, here we go. Okay. Jen, are you here, Jen? You asked for one, so I'm gonna give you one. Yes. I did whilst I was away in Germany, I did sing with Turgoose and Steve. We sung tunes. No practice, straight into it. It was a one take, so please forgive me, but enjoy it, and yeah, I'll see you in a minute, and we'll be back in shortly. Enjoy. Nice. Which is why we're doing it now.
Right, here we go.
Come on then, let's go for it. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again.
And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, and you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to love. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to love. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when we all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. May not think I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to love. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Das war gut.
Das war gut. I loved it.
No, it was good. It was good.
But my voice was extremely ropey, and that was a one take, no practice. And that was the night after I was being extremely loud in the show, wasn't it, Pete, as well?
Well, but, Angry North loved it. So
thank you, Angry North, who is a musician, and I really appreciate that.
There you go.
It's very nice of you, mate. It really is. Thank you very much. But I love appearing with Steve, and he's such a
George. And George, come on.
I did my George as well. But that song you don't realise until you have to hit that high note. How deep is your love? Is your love? And then go down.
And the summer breeze.
'Cause we're living in a world of fools. It's so hard. But I tell you what, it's an earworm as well.
It shows how good of a singer George really was.
Well, no, that was the Bee Gees, that one, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah, that was You're fucking useless.
I know. Everything sounds like George when you sing it.
Oh, Mr. Smith, thank you very much, sir. That was actually really good. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
It would have been better had I maybe practiced a bit more and I wasn't a bit hungover from the previous night. But yeah.
Oh, you got a voice, man.
Yeah, thank you very much, Peter. That's very nice of you. I'll do
well,
one.
I've heard Pat's as well, so you know.
I'll do one with you, Mr. Smith, when I come up to see you. We'll do one. I'll wear my special mask, Mr. Smith.
Oh my God. Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Anyway, moving on. We're going to be going over to Rumble in about 5 minutes. But moving on, in the meantime, let's share this with you as well.
This is a bit sad as well, but it's a fact. We can't change it.
No.
Harvard-linked study: 377,000 Palestinians are missing in Gaza, 17% of the entire population. A new population study published via Harvard Dataverse estimates nearly 377,000 Palestinians are unaccounted for in Gaza since October, around half of them children. The author, Israeli academic Yaakov Garb, mapped population shifts across Gaza and found an enormous drop in numbers, especially in areas heavily targeted by Israeli airstrikes. The report doesn't label these people as dead, but they are gone, buried under rubble, displaced with no record, or simply vanished in a war zone cut off from journalists and aid groups. This is data of population level erasure. And did you know, Pete, that also that the grand total now is 219 journalists have now been killed there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, 219 journalists have now been killed.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't stop, does it? Really?
And healthcare workers. And,
healthcare workers.
Yeah, all kinds. Yeah.
It just doesn't stop.
And 50% is children. So
yeah.
It's like they're targeting children, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You would think so.
I'm sure that's just a conspiracy theory.
Sure, but a lot of child Hamas.
You're such a conspiracy theorist. You really are. You really are. And moving on, again, just before we leave, this isn't interesting as well. Where is it? Oh, yeah. So here we are. So AI copyright. So Denmark to tackle deep fakes by giving people copyright to their own features. Now, this is interesting because I know you love the AI, don't you, Pete?
Mm-hmm.
You know? So,
no, but this is good news, I would say. Yeah,
I would say this is probably good news. So let me just read you what this is all about. Let me have a look. Where is it? No, that's not that one. I did have some information. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So Danish culture minister Jacob Enkel Schmidt has strongly voiced his concern, stating that human beings can be run through the digital copy machine and misused for all sorts of purposes, and I'm not willing to accept that, he said. He highlighted that existing laws are insufficient to protect individuals from generative AI. The proposed Danish law would legally define unauthorized digital representations as specifically targeting very realistic digital representations of a person, including their appearance and voice, thereby providing a direct legal basis for removal requests and potential financial compensation for victims. It includes exceptions, though, for parody and satire to protect freedom of speech, which is really good.
Really good.
The legislative proposal is undergoing public review before formal submission this autumn. Denmark intends to use its upcoming EU presidency to champion a new approach to deepfake regulation across Europe, unlike current efforts that largely penalise harmful deepfake uses after they occur. Denmark proposes granting individuals copyright over their digital likeness to prevent misuse from the outset. Apart from Denmark, companies like Metaphysic are exploring alternative solutions and is working on a system that allows individuals to create AI-generated avatars of themselves and copyright it, which would fall under existing copyright protections, offering a potential workaround in countries where personal likeness isn't directly copyrightable. However, Denmark's proposal is more of a straightforward solution to a pressing global challenge, and its success could influence future deepfake legislation worldwide. What do you think of that, Pete? It's good.
No, I think that's good. That's some,
I think it's good.
Useful.
Yeah, I think it's good.
It's part of privacy. You need privacy, and part of your identity is your face and your likeness. So yeah.
Did you know that? What's her name? Oh, hang on, I've got it here somewhere. They used a very famous actor, Scarlett Johansson, was shocked and threatened legal action, leading to OpenAI halting.
Yeah, with the voice, right? Yeah.
And she goes on to say that she received an offer from Sam Altman, who wanted to hire her to voice the current chat GBT system. He told me that he felt that by my voice in the system, I could bridge the gap between tech companies and creative consumers. But she said no. She said no, fuck off, basically. So there we go.
Well, he did it anyway, so
he did it anyway. So there you go. So yeah, that's that story. So we're moving on now. It's already gone 9 o'clock, Pete. Shall we say goodbye?
Yep.
Let me
say goodbye
take this
too.
down. Let me remove that and get and remove that from the
I
studio.
did share the link. I'll share it again.
Thank you very much, Pete. Yeah, Pete's shared the Rumble link. We will be exclusively over on Rumble. We're going to kick off with a tune, and then we're going to come back with a little about 6-minute video from Candace Owens as well about what happened when Mr. Trump contacted her directly, which is quite an interesting video if you haven't seen it. Right, let me take this out. Let me remove YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. We'll be back next week. Thank you very much. And goodbye for now.